What's up, everyone? Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Chris. So it's time for my What's Chris Been Warming this week. I don't know. It seems like I didn't get through a lot this week. However, I did double warm some things and, just to make sure I finished, rather than put unfinished away. I thought, I like this well enough. I want to keep warming it. So that's what I did with that. So it doesn't seem like there's a lot, but it's only been a week too, so. All right, I'm going to sort through this, get all this sorted out by vendors, and we'll go ahead and get started. All right, so I got everything all sorted out here. I'm going to start off with the onesies and twosies first. Actually, I think it's just onesies and then some vendors. All right, so let's start with this one. This is from Teddy Bees, and it is Shillin Saint. And this is ripe figs, vanilla musk, bergamot, warm cashmere woods, and notes of chocolate orchids. So this is from last year. It's pretty. I'm glad I only have a souffle. It's not a love. I did this in my bedroom because it has a bedroom vibe to it. It's very musky. I think what I didn't care for in here was the ripe fig. I didn't like that. It almost gave it a, I don't know, for me, to my nose, like just a funny kind of sweetness to it. It wasn't for me. Yeah. There's an earthiness to this, and for my nose, I don't think the earthiness meshed well with the perfuminess of it. It was okay. I'm going to finish it and call it a day. In fact, I might put this in my warmer. I didn't change my wax today. So I think when I'm done filming, I'll just put this back in my warmers in my bedroom tonight and be done with it. Like I said, I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. And so I'm glad I do only have a souffle of this. I'm just trying to close it. I don't know why, because I said I was going to warm it again. All right, then I did a Goblin Pie from the Melted Mousse. This is pistachio nut cupcakes, pie crust, and vanilla ice cream. This was lovely. It was nothing special about it. It was just a great creamy pistachio scent. Very good. Leans between nutty and cherry pistachio. So it was nice. Not much to say about it. It had a nice cupcakey, creamy bakery pistachio. Very good. Then I did this came from Martha from Martha's Fragrance Quarter. He had sent this to me in some friend mail, and that is Leaves, Mac Apple, Hay, and Light Cinnamon from L3. Phenomenal. I have to say, I'm so happy. I'm not disappointed that I went crazy and purchased all the wax I purchased from her. And I'm happy that she's not closing, because L3 performs really, really, really well in my house. As long as I let it sit and cure. It performs great for me. So I am happy that she is staying open. I am hoping and praying that things don't change with the wax. Now that there is new ownership. So, but yeah, this one here was perfect. It was just everything I think of when I think of fall. It was, well, not everything. It was a apple fall vibe. You smell the apple, and it was a nice semi-sweet. So that Mac apple isn't super sweet. Um, it's almost, it's funny because if I'm going to eat apples, Macintosh is not one of my favorite apples. I prefer the Honeycrisp. I like an Empire apple. I like the Cortland apples. Mac apple has, there's just a flavor to it that's just, it's not my favorite apple. But to smell it, it's fantastic. It's just, it's more of an earthy apple. It's not very sweet, and it's not real sharp and sour either. It's just an earthy apple scent. And mixed with that hay, it was just like being on an apple orchard, in an apple orchard, because you got that apple, and you got that little bit of, how do you describe hay? It's like, it's earthy, it's, I don't want to say the word dirty. It's an earthy, I guess almost a dirty scent, but in a good way. There's a sweetness to hay. It's like a sweet, earthy scent. And yeah, you just got the feeling of being on that farm with the apple orchards, and I didn't get, it says light cinnamon. It's very light because I didn't pick up any cinnamon. I just got an outdoorsy apple smell. And it was perfect. It went for a full 24 plus hours in the house. I remember walking in when I came home, and it was just like, wow. It was just like walking into that apple orchard. I also finished Fantastic Marshmallow Dreams. I know, it's not my, I said I was going to kind of move away from the spooky scents. I wanted to finish this one because I didn't have much left, and I thought, you know what, let me just go ahead and finish it. It's Fir Pine Buttercream Sugar Cookie Marshmallow and Sugar. For a tree, I actually enjoyed this one. It's dry. I can't explain it. Like when I put my nose in this bag, you really get a dried tree needles. Okay, so they're not like fresh tree needles, they're more like dried. And the sweetness from all that, the sugar cookie and the marshmallow, took any sharpness away. So you just got a really sweet, dry tree note. This is really nice. And I believe this is in his upcoming pre-order. It's perfect for the holidays. In December when, you know, it's just that perfect holiday scent because it does give you that Christmas tree vibe. So yeah, this was nice. I enjoyed it. I'm probably not going to order this from the pre-order because I have some other tree blends, and you know I'm not a huge fan of trees, so I don't want to over purchase trees. So, and I do have some other ones that I do like just as well, so I'm going to leave it there. But that's not to say in the future I might not buy it. Okay, so then we've got a Franken cake from Zape. I had melted this one too a couple weeks ago, and I thought, let me just finish it. I enjoyed it. It was nice. Yeah, this was good. It was, and this is weird that I actually liked it. And there's another one too that coming up that I liked. It's strange. Banana nut bread, pumpkin streusel, and caramel drizzle. yeah, I'm not usually a fan of banana. However, this was just a really nice bakery smell. It was good. It was a sweet, cakey bakery scent, and I enjoyed it actually. I really did. It wasn't a powerhouse, but again, for me, bakery usually isn't. But it was good, and I enjoyed that one. All right, let's move on to Sassy Girl. This one was very pretty. I melted Gastly Ghost. Gastly Ghost is vanilla lace mixed with woodsy oud. This was very pretty. Oh, it's just this beautiful, perfumey like vanilla. And that woodsy oud just gave it that depth, a little darkness. It made it not so girly. Not masculine either, but it wasn't like a young girl like perfumey scent. Because you really do get that woodiness from here, and that oud is very dark, rich, resinous. This was pretty. I will definitely look for Gastly Ghost again in the future. Not anytime soon, because I'm trying really hard to cut back. Speaking of that, I've got this Knowles Farm pre-order coming. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. There's some I want, and yeah, I don't know. So we're not going to talk about that now because I'm going over what I've been warming. Then I did Midnight Silence from Sassy Girl. Now this is robust black tea, a luminous blend of citrus, smoke, chocolate, pepper, and floral notes. This was very unusual. I'm going to say I like this better on cold than I do warm. On cold, I got more of the floral notes, the sweetness, a little bit of the smokiness. When I warmed it, yeah, it was heavy on the tea scent. I got mostly a sweet tea. Yeah, it just gave me sweet tea. And I have a call coming in, so I'm going to put you on hold for a second, and I will be right back. Okay, we are back. And where was I? Oh, I was talking about Midnight Silence from Sassy Girl. Yeah, this would not be a repurchase for me. It was just okay. Like I said, to me, it was very heavy on the tea. I just got like a sweet tea. And I was really hoping more of that chocolate and smoke and the pepper would come out, but I think the tea overtook this blend for my liking. I don't mind tea scents, but I prefer, if we're going to do like a tea blend, that it doesn't overpower the whole fragrance. Then I melted 2 cookies from Sassy Girl for, come on, what's that say? Apple Bobbin and Waltz. I got these from, I'm pretty sure I got these from Stephanie from Steph Loves Life. This is Mac Apple, Pineapple, Orange, Strawberries, Cotton Candy, Lemonade, and Whipped Cream. It was great. It was fantastic. It was just a nice sweet apple and fruity scent. Yeah, I like the At Waltz blends. Oh, so good. I like the way the pineapple and the the citrus notes kind of paired up with that apple. And the whipped cream really made it nice and sweet. I melted this along with the apple from that I had melted from L3, and it just went beautifully in the whole house. It was just like, yeah, the house just smelled good. Just very apple-y. Okay, and last from Sassy Girl, I did Black Hood. This is one of my top 10 fragrances. This is a woodsy, sweet, smoky vanilla scent. This particular bag doesn't have, the notes. This is actually by the fireplace replica, which is just stunning. In fact, I have a little tester sitting here. I'll spray myself with it. I don't have the notes for by the fireplace. I think there's neroli in it. Smoke, wood. It's just, so it's, you get the vanilla here, but it's perfumey. This is definitely a perfumey scent. But it's smooth, and it's very, it is like a fireplace, but you get, there's this, a little bit of a floral to it, but more like a woodsy type floral. It's incredible. It's just so good. Now, I noticed the perfume is a lot more fiery, that fire burnt embers, than this. It's just, it's incredible. Like I said, it's one of my favorites. Probably will be for a long time to come. But I'm a little off tonight, you guys. That's why I'm not really going in depth. I'm very tired. I had my grandson, I'm trying to think. See, I'm yawning now. I wasn't supposed to have him till, actually not till November, but something came up, and he swims. He has swim class on Sunday mornings, and his parents weren't able to do it today because they were doing something with the Bills game today. Go Bills! We won. So excited. Anyway, and they had asked if I could pick him up Saturday night and, you know, keep him for today and take him to swim and all that. So I picked him up last night, went to dinner, and got up early this morning because swim class was at 9. Got him ready out the door. Then I we went to my daughter's house, and we got the other grandkids and went to the park and spent a few hours at the park today because it was gorgeous today. It was 70 degrees, perfect, sunny, beautiful. And yeah, then we went to lunch. I'm just tired. It's very tired today. Anyway, so I'm a little off. So I wasn't even going to do my video. And I thought, no, you got to get it done because then you get behind. And so here I am trying. Anyway, last vendor I melted was Britus. And this one here is the Silent Servant. This is Tobacco and Bay, Pumpkin Hollow, and Apple Cider Donut. And I have to say, I'm not crazy about this one. On cold, I liked it well enough, but when I warmed it, I don't know. There was a sour, a musty sour note. Yeah, I didn't care for this one. Yeah, this is not a favorite. I think it might be the apple cider donut mixed with that tobacco and bay and pumpkin hollow. So you got these earthy notes here, and I think it was just a little too earthy to be adding apple cider donut to it. For me. It just, yeah, it was like a sour musty. And musty and like sour and musty and not a good sour or musty way. If that makes any sense. So yeah, it just got kind of funky. I didn't care for that one. All right, so then, like I said, I've been doing the advent calendar, and which has been fun. Like I said, a lot of them, though, I'm not getting fabulous performance from, but some of them I am. Like this one here. This is Eugene. Now, the Advent calendar is based on the Walking Dead series. And I think Fear the Walking Dead, too, because some of the names, I'm like, that wasn't The Walking Dead. That was Fear the Walking Dead, but which was like a spin-off. So Eugene is banana walnut cake, pumpkin pecan waffles, and zucchini pumpkin bread. Now, I told you I didn't care for banana. This was really good. I enjoyed this a lot. In fact, this was yesterday's. Yesterday? I don't remember. Forget it. Oh, this is really good. This was just an unbelievable, yummy bakery. It was fantastic. The banana in here was so light and subtle. You didn't pick up that artificial banana note that you get a lot with banana blends. This was fantastic, you guys. This is one that I will mark on my spreadsheet that I would repurchase. You got that pumpkin pecan waffles. You got the zucchini pumpkin bread. You got the hint of the banana walnut cake. So it was nutty, zucchini, little bit of a pumpkin note, but very bready. It was a really good bakery, and I enjoyed this one a lot. So when I do my spreadsheet, I will definitely mark that as a repurchase at some point. Then we have Denise. Denise is orange chiffon cake, berry waffle cone, candy corn, and fire roasted marshmallows. Denise. And I say, I don't even remember who Denise was. I can't remember who Denise was. This was just okay. It was like an orange bakery. A sweet orange bakery. That's pretty much what I got from this one. It was good. It wasn't a crisp scent, so I wouldn't repurchase, but it was good if you like orange bakery. Then we have Walker's. I was really excited for this one. Was this the one? Yeah. Walker's. Walker's was Mountain Mist, November Rain, Petrichor, and Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. This was nice. I would like to buy a small amount of it again, just to test it one more time, give it a little more cure time. I did it in my bathroom. I'm not sure about it. I love the November Rain in here. I love the Mountain Mist in here. Those are very aquatic, watery spa scents that you get. Like, think, you know, a little bit of like a vetiver or a crisp lemony water. I didn't pick up the vanilla bean. It's the petrichor here. I don't know. The petrichor kind of threw it off a little bit, but I'd like to try it again just to see. But the petrichor kind of took that beautiful mountain mist and November rain. It was almost like it needed to dial back a little bit on the petrichor. I found it to be a little too earthy. Just a little. Yeah. The dirt is taking over the mountain rain, or the November rain and mountain mist here. And like I said, I didn't get vanilla bean marshmallow, and I think I'm glad about that because I don't think I would have liked that blended with this. But I do want to try it again. If I ever see it, maybe if I see it, if she ever offers it in like a 4-pack of pumpkins, I would try it. Yeah, so I don't know about that one. Then we have Ass Kicker. Ass Kicker was the baby. What was her name? Judy? What was that baby's name? Rick's baby. I can't remember her name. They used to call her a little ass kicker. This was good. Now, ass kick. I'm going to stop saying that. Maraschino cherry, strawberry shortcake, and cotton candy. This was a phenomenal cherry. I mean, really, really good. There was nothing, not even a hint of a medicinal cherry here. Not even a hint. This was just a sweet, juicy cherry. And I really liked it. It reminded me of, if you were to take cherry pop or cherry soda and pull all the fizz out, like flat. It was a sweet, sweet cherry. And that strawberry shortcake really made it a little creamier, a little more bakery. It was really good. I really liked this. The problem with it was I got about 4 hours and it was gone. And I was like, oh. And I ended up taking it out and putting something else in. I don't remember what I put in there, but yeah, so I was disappointed. I was sad because I did like this one very much. So I guess it's good if you want a quick, you know, burst of smell and then have it, you know, maybe you only got a few hours. You get home from work and you're like, I just want something. This would be nice because it's not like you're wasting it because you're going to go to bed and not smell it anymore, because if it performs the way it did for me, it was gone in just about 4 hours. Then we've got Nick. Nick is autumn flannel, fire roasted marshmallows, and patchouli. I enjoyed this one. I did this one in my bedroom. This was nice. Patchouli was great. And it was strong on the patchouli. Oh, what is that smell? I can't. You got that. I told you I'm really struggling tonight, guys. I really am. I'm tired. Definitely pick up the fire roasted marshmallow. There is a fiery note in here. And then you get that sweet, woody, earthy patchouli. Spiciness to it. This was pretty. I enjoyed it. Then we got Lori. Now, Lori is tea and cakes, black cardamom and cream, and sweet and creamy. I guess this was very good, but I have found that I am not a tea and cakes fan. So, there's that. I didn't pick up much of the cardamom. Sweet creamy, yes, it was creamy. But it was predominantly a creamy tea and cakes. And I'm not crazy about tea and cakes. I have found that out that I'm just not, it's not one that I'm a fan of. And then we have the Barn, which is a barnwood in gingerbread. Now, if you've ever smelled Britta's, whatever oil she uses for barnwood, it's phenomenal. This is no exception. What I like about this is the gingerbread is soft in here. It's a soft, subtle gingerbread in more of the barnwood, and this is nice. You get that. Barnwood is like it's a rustic smelling wood. It's a old wood. Yeah, I'm not sure how to explain the barnwood. It's like an old wood. Not like tree wood, just older wood that's aged. It's rustic. And then with the gingerbread in here, it gives it a little more sweetness to it and a little bit of a spiciness without being full-on gingerbread. So this one's a nice one. Then we did Secret Coven. Secret Coven is pumpkin hollow, nag champa, and vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. I like Secret Coven. Nag champa is very predominant in this blend. But you do get some earthiness from the pumpkin hollow, a little bit of a woodiness here, and sweetness from the marshmallow. So this is nag champa with a little woodiness to it, a little earthier, and sweeter. Now, nag champa is already sweet. Nag champa almost has a bubblegum vibe to it, to my nose. I like nag champa. This was no exception. This was very good. Now, this one here I really, really enjoyed, and that is Ghostly Trio. I liked this one a lot. This is Library, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow, Apple Cider Donut, and Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. I really enjoyed this one. I'm hoping I have more. I don't know if I do. I gotta check. This was Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, 100%. So you got that little bit of that bready waffle note, the sweetness from the pumpkin, and a touch of the apple cider donut. I'm not going to say you could actually identify apple cider donut. It just added to that bakery component. The vanilla bean marshmallow, that's where you got your more creamy sweetness. But the library in here is what really set it off. I walked into the living room and I was like, because it gave all those sweet notes in bakery component notes a little bit of a perfumed edge. And I think that's what made this special. I really enjoyed the Ghostly Trio. All right, you guys. That's it for me. That's what I warmed this past week. And like I said, I think I'm going to pull away from the spooky names. Maybe. Because I have so much fall. So much fall. And I really want to break into it and start melting, especially the teddy bees. I've got a lot of fall teddy bees. And I want to start experiencing it. So I think I'm going to take a break from the spooky named things and just move into fall scents. Yeah, so that's what I got. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I appreciate the time you take out of your day, your lives, your busy schedule, and you watch a video I've uploaded. It means a lot to me. Yeah, never thought this would have become a thing for me, to be honest with you. And so, yeah, I'm very, very grateful. Please comment, like, and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. It does something to the YouTube algorithms, which I have no clue how they work, but I'm told that it helps the algorithms on YouTube. Anyway, you have a great night, great weekend, whenever you have to be watching, and we will talk again real soon. Bye-bye.